We've been doing this or being part of this event for the last 5 years, and this year was a little bigger than our usual scope. My name is Shabib Rahman. I'm the Technical Director at Spirit Events. Uh, I'm here to talk a little bit about this project that we did called the Qatar Custom Show 2025. This year we were interested to build about 6 stands for 12 different automotive brands. We had a total build-up area of about 600 square meters in the venue. Going into the depth of the technical aspects of this project, we built a total of around 200 square meters of LED screens, some part of the stages, some part of backdrops, some part of the stands itself. Across the six different stands, we had a total of about 80 moving head lighting fixtures and 200 static lights. For the build-up, we had more than 100 crew members working on the site across 6 days, and for the operations, for the event days, we had about 20 people on site as well. Moving into the technical aspects of this project, we were assigned to install, test and operate LED screens, lighting systems, audio systems and trussing and rigging for 6 stands. Talking about the structure and rigging for this project, we had used more than 400 linear meters of truss to cover the 6 sites. For one of the stands, we had a stage which was used to reveal 2 cars during the period of the car show, which had an opening LED screen as well as a Vox truss and a line array sound system to cover the entire area of 60 by 60 meters. We also had venue lighting around the whole stand, which were all being controlled by an Evolights arena console, and we also had used matrix system for pixel mapping. In terms of audio, we used a system of RCF XDL20 line arrays with sub 8006. Microphones were from Shure QLX series, and audio control was handled by a Midas M32 digital console. During the build-up of this project, we had a couple of challenges, main ones being due to weather conditions. We had rain on one of the days, one of the nights, and that halted our progress by about 20 hours. At the end of it, we were able to deliver what the client wanted and more and over and above. Technically, we had no issues for any of the stands. Working on this project in so many diverse scope was definitely a great experience for us. And due to the proper planning and the work put in the pre-production phase by the team, we were able to deliver this project to the client's expectations.
Hi, myself Ratish. I'm a business development manager at Spirit Events and also the project manager for the Qatar Custom Show 2025. We Spirit Events are pretty much believe in the planning phase. So we have started this planning phase almost 6 months back. 6 months back. So whom we have to target, who will be our client, who are all going to participate. So we did all the research and take the information, and we started pitching with our clients, and eventually end up with 4 group of companies, almost dealt with 12 brands, yes, and it's almost 12 brands, yes, 12 different brands. For us, the Spirit Events, we challenge ourselves every year. So we have been in this project for almost 3 years, and every year we try to do something different than last year, and we have increased our clientele numbers than the comparative to the last year. So this is how I work. So we know who are all the brands we are going to work. We decided and we started pitching, and we almost spend a good enough time on the designing phase, because if you know that you are dealing 12 different brands, so it is not very easy to convince them. You have to follow all their guidelines and all their expectation. So we do our brainstorm session always with our team, within our team, and we provided walkthroughs for a few brands, and they submitted the 3D designs, 2-3 options for everyone, and we always give a choice for the clients. Yes, let them choose it, because we don't want to stick with what the brief we got. We always want to come up with some extravaganza stuff, and let's client choose. It's client's option. It's whether they have to go ahead with this or they want to stick with the existing plan. So like that, we end up with 4 brands. Yes, almost all of them. End of the day, we made them happy. So we are so proud. Spirit Events is so proud on doing such jobs. That's why we are with them. They are with us. It's vice versa. That's as simple as that. The challenges, for the Spirit Events team to execute the project is not at all a challenge, because we are having great expertise people within our team. So execution is not a big deal for us, but the planning phase, it's very, very, very important for all the event companies. Yes, but we give high priority for our planning. So even during the time of designing phase itself, when you are doing some designs, we will ask question ourselves, like how we are going to execute it, because you can come up with some creative idea, some big extravaganza stuff, but end of the day, you have to execute it on ground. So it is difficult. So we challenge ourselves. We put challenges on our team, because we have our team can pull off everything. So we put challenges on them, and we work on the cycle. That's how it is going to be. That is how it starts, and that is the very challenging part for us, because each and every planning stage you have to be have a crystal clear idea of what is going to happen, when is going to happen, and how is going to happen. These 3 questions will always be in our mind when we are doing a project. From these questions, we will crack our answers. As I told you, that when you are handling 4 group of companies, 12 different brands, it is very, very, very difficult to understand their taste, but end of the day, we are appointed to do that job, to understand their taste and execute it. But even after that, when we are doing a project, a lot of minds are working behind this. It's ours. From the client side, yes, they have their suggestions. We have our suggestions, and production team has their suggestion. Designing team has their suggestion. So all the suggestions we have to correlate, and we have to bring it at one point and decided to go ahead with this and execute it in a very well manner. We are talking about almost how we utilized, how we branded it for different brands. We don't want to copy and paste the same style what we have done it for one brand. Every brand should have a unique design, unique model, and unique way of implementation. So each stalls, if you see the designs what we have done, you can find different designs and different unique designs with their own product. It almost took 6 days to our team to complete the job after bumping. We know our team was well prepared, well informed, well communicated, and well briefed. So we have done a venue recce almost 10-15 days. We have done it 3 times with the full team. So each and every one of the team members was briefed well, who is going to handle which booth and how we are going to execute, on what timeline base we are going to work, and each each team member will have a team leader, so they will have their own crew, who are all going to be, how they are going to reach the site, how we are going to give a debrief before the start of the day. So it was clearly, we know what we are doing. So it was very easy for us to execute it. End of the day, only the client is going to be with you. So making them happy is most important. You have to be flexible in some places. You have to be more open to receive their feedbacks and understand it and deliver the same what reach their expectation. So I have to always be open-minded while during all the phases of this project. So it makes our work easy. If you have in certain places, maybe your ego start plays, but you don't need to follow that. Just be open, be flexible with the clients, make them happy, get your testimonials. That's all.
Good evening, I'm Omar Munzer, Head of Marketing for the Taysir Group. Today I'm talking to you from Qatar Custom Show in Qatar, in which we launched as Taysir Motors 2 cars this year, Haval H7 and Peugeot 3008. I really like to thank so much Spirit Entertainment. They are more than just partners with us as Taysir. We're so happy with their professionalism, with their service, with how they always try to find solutions and always exceed our expectations when it comes to event management and planning. Thank you Spirit Entertainment, and inshallah we'll have a lot of projects in the coming future. Thank you so much.